Hey guys, this is Food by Faith Garden to Table, and welcome to my garden. So I'm here bringing you a quick video showing you the cleanup that I have done to the garden. I pulled the majority of the peppers from over there. I'll show you all that I have in the house. These peppers here are your habanada peppers. I have some red ones that are in the house. I have some chocolate bells, and then I have what I think is sugar rush peach peppers. I have those in the house. Everything is ready to be chopped up, and it's gonna go into a freezer bag until I get back. And when I get back, I'm going to make a pepper jelly. So this bed, if you remember, it was at one point a sweet potato bed, but now I have it nice, clean, clear, and fertilized, ready for our brassicas. I did have sweet potatoes in this bed as well, but I took down my green stock, which is waiting for the strawberries that I ordered from Isons. I'm going to redo that potting soil, add more nutrients to it, and plant those strawberries there when they come in. So I moved the zinnias to here. I do have a pea in here for this trellis, and then I moved zinnias and marigolds here, and then I have a pea there. This is my three sisters garden bed here. It's doing okay, but the ants are really treacherous in this garden. So whenever I pull this garden bed, I'm gonna have to do something. I may just kind of let it rest, lay down some diatomaceous earth and spray it down with a few other things, some organic things, and just let it rest because the ants are really all over everything. You can't really see them, but they are over everything in that bed. Squash bugs are still hot and heavy, even though there is no squash. If you can remember, this bed had sweet potatoes in it. It is now cleaned out. Those are shreds of paper that you see in there because I threw some items from my chicken coop in there, and I do put shredded paper in my chicken's bed. And this bed has been cleaned as well. I'm gonna come through before I leave and straighten out the soaker hose. But right now we really only have something on this side and right here. This bed right here that has the hibiscus flower in it and the basil, I'm actually going to leave that, and that's what it's going to be next season. I'm going to leave the hibiscus flower there. I'm going to plant more basil there next year, and my tomatoes will move to a different section next year. They will probably go to the front garden bed. When I clear this bed out, whenever I'm ready to plant onions and garlic, that is what will go in this bed because I won't be using the 100-gallon grow bags this year. My okra over here is doing okay, but again, and I have been letting it get long because I do want to try what Growing Out the Box stated about taking the okra seeds and grinding them up, but I want you to see this issue. If you can see it clearly, it is nothing but aphids and ants, aphids and ants, and they have really took over the okra. The okra is still producing, but the aphids and ants have seriously taken over. This zinnia bed is doing really well. I can see my husband put that bucket there when he was cutting grass. But this zinnia bed is doing very well. And guys, I got the idea to do this zinnia bed from a professor named Leah Bryant. She teaches at Augusta Tech. What she told me she had done, and it's a squash bug in there. What she told me she had done was that she had gotten a box of zinnia seeds from Dollar Tree, and she said she just threw them in an area. and watered them down, and they grew. And that is exactly what I did. I went to the Dollar Tree, paid $1.25 for a box of zinnia seeds, and I threw them there. The purple hearts I did plant, but I got those from someone else's garden. They plucked off like 20 pieces, and I have them strategically placed around my garden. But guys, things are doing pretty well. Getting everything nice and clean and orderly for the fall. I do not like to leave a mess whenever I go anywhere because I don't want to come home to a mess. If you can see, my elephant ear this year is 3 times the size it was last year. Thanks Black's Tropical Homestead for telling me exactly what to do with it. She just told me to feed, and that's what I did. And it is gorgeous this year. So I'm starting to have just a little bit of a jungle over here. But as you can see, I do have a melon growing over there. I pulled up a zinnia from over here. I do have a melon growing down there as well. And it's 2 more in this jungle somewhere. But they should be ready by the time I come back. And the zinnias are just cut and come again. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are gorgeous. But guys, I thank you for always supporting me, being on this journey with me, guys, because we have no idea what people are going through on a day-to-day basis. So to come here and be amongst a community of people who believe in you, a community of people who trust the knowledge that you are embarking upon them, it is such a blessing. And I truly appreciate it. So as always, have faith in our food and get up, get out, and grow something. I'll see you the next time.